Yeah, hit him. Pop, 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 pop.
Yeah, the other one in
That
condition.
man jumped out with 2 switches.
Yeah, he jumped out too.
Come on, gang. Hit him, right? After he hit him, they fall down, they die. Now, don't nobody know he hit him. Murder, think about it. Don't nobody know what happened. Don't nobody know what happened. The murder is like, just over with.
They ain't got it on camera.
Why come somebody, a civilian, a person, sending a tape?
What?
Sending a, why would you send a tape?
What?
Why? Come on, Chicago.
That's crazy.
Come on, gang.
It's crazy.
You know what, though? You know what I think it was? Now, that's what I think. If you watch this, I think this, right? I think the hood was divided on that kid. I think that the person that sent that tape, they want that kill to happen, but couldn't slide back. He like, I can't slide back, so I'm gonna go ahead and get a tape. You know, like old dog, you know, can't go back and do a fair, get a hold of this tape. Right? So I think that's, what do you think about that? I think that
You don't think it's a civilian that just know that it's a murder that happened by their house, want to take these?
Nah, for what? Ain't no civilians in Chicago. Everybody in Chicago is a killer, drug dealer, or a dope fiend. Ain't no civilians in Chicago. What a civilian at in Chicago?
The older people.
They get
They
high
got
too.
cameras.
They been getting high. The older people in Chicago will kill you, get high. You laugh, this is not funny, gang. It ain't no, listen, I tell my mama, there's no regular person in Chicago. Only thing in Chicago is drillers, from young to old. The battle rappers, they battle rappers now, not like rapping, but they battle rapping, like trying to kill each other rapping. Battle rapping, war rapping.
Broad daylight, like these niggas dying broad daylight in the alley.
Okay, everybody dying broad daylight. But yeah, they hit him up in the alley, gang. And here's the thing, everybody was like, who did it, right? But back to Cairo, and it's gonna fuck you up. Why come it was Cairo cousin? They've been dissing on that the whole time. But why they ain't get Cairo though? Because a lot of them motherfuckers step for Cairo. Like, and this I'm telling about a lot of people don't understand, right? Niggas don't run the hood, right? But it's like seniority rules sometimes. He was too young. He was not only too young, he was too young and he ain't had enough seniority. He ain't did enough hits. He probably did a couple hits and like that, but he ain't had enough seniority yet to go against nigga with more seniority. Like, I've been over for 20 years, look, how the fuck you gonna tell me? Now, if a nigga been over for 20 years and told you, Herbo, he can't come, then it's law. It's law. Because the hood like that, the hood ain't got no like, yeah, still. Yeah, I wouldn't even say it's OG, it's seniority. I've been over long, not like, I'm over, a lot of OGs, for all you niggas watching this, because you old don't mean shit. A lot of you niggas want to be OGs, but here's the problem. Y'all broke, y'all ain't got you, y'all can't teach you nothing, y'all don't qualify, y'all not in this. We're not talking about y'all. We talk about niggas that's been over there, whether you got official business, or whether you've been in the streets for a long time, you got influence, you got mental, right? And you understand, then a lot of times your word counting. Because a lot of times if you say something, you just said something right for the last 20 years, you barely been wrong, so niggas gonna take your word. That's what I'm saying.
Right.
I'm not saying niggas big over, but if I told you 10 times that the Rams was gonna win, and they won every time, why you ain't gonna listen to me on the 11th? Right.
But can't. How you feel about niggas telling niggas they can't come back to the hood though?
That's the thing though, right? I think that's to be said, because like, that's what I think, right? I think anybody can say what they want to say, but if I leave the hood and don't say I can't go back to my hood, they don't get no I go back.
You can go back to St. Louis. I mean, they're like, you can go back to St. Louis.
I go back right now. When I go back,
Just stand out on the block, jury around there.
nothing gonna happen. But as soon as I leave, they're gonna say, that's what, he can't come. You know why? Because I didn't see, right? I ain't see. Right. You already know when you go to the hood, this ain't no extortion. When you go to the hood, you bring niggas palms to the hood. You ain't going back to the hood, you're going back with gifts. Listen, here's my thing. Why I'm going to the hood for if I ain't got nothing to give? Because once I go there and I ain't got nothing to give, niggas plotting right there. They plotting. Anybody been down with nothing? I'm plotting. I mean, nigga, he ain't doing shit, but maybe I ain't got nothing to give. A lot of times they don't understand. Niggas be rappers and be in positions of fame, but don't have money, right? And now you think I got so much money, I can't come around you without money. So now I'm by myself.
You plotting on me.
Yeah, you plotting on me, but I'm really fucked up. Now you plotting on, right? Listen, if you're watching this, I'm gonna say this, right? It's rap that shit where we expose the industry and its tricks. All the rappers broke.
No love.
They broke. Yeah, ain't no love. Ain't no love. And listen, y'all know who this is, right? This that's 2 Times brother, right? And listen, his brother said something like this. Yeah, that's his brother. And his brother says some shit like this, gang. He said that he tried to beat him like he can't rap. Rapping for him. Maybe you can do podcast. We gotta find something you can do.
Also, bumping with the
they rapping out for you. What Ricky say? What Ricky say?
Herbo ain't harding me with the rap.
Come on, Ricky said you ain't ordering him. You ordering Ricky first. I didn't order you ain't ordering your big brother.
You know I'm on.
No, but let's even be talking about Ricky again. How Ricky sticking that? Yeah, I fuck Ricky sticking that. Why would you built like that? I saw Ricky built. Ricky really built like an Eminem. I saw Ricky built like Eminem. Listen, if you're watching this is Ricky, bro. Right? I'm not talking about Ricky. You know, I'm not talking about Ricky from the movie. I'm talking about Rick. Oh, my fault. Finesse 2 times. Finesse game.
You think it cool and disrespect my brother?
Come on, gang. You gonna slap your like this?
See you on real.
I thought y'all was
See, I had you sleep for a minute. See you sleep.
I thought y'all was beefing. I thought y'all talk about it when y'all beefing. I thought I got a right now. If I'm gonna let me know. But don't act like y'all ain't beefing. Do you? Yeah, I love him to death. But listen, but I can't say I love him because he don't love you. Or he took his love back. He took his love back. But listen, if you watch this, Herbo should have took his love back from the hood because when you love something, you attach to it. When you attach to it, when it go down, you go down. Now listen, this is the question. Is Herbo going to jail, right, for murder?
Herbo smarter than me.
Let me tell you something, man. It took all this time for them to catch this for one thing, and that one thing is fraud, right? If they took him that long to catch him for fraud, he ain't never got his chain snapped. They ain't never had nothing wrong to him. This is solidified in the streets, right? This is a real street y'all dealing with, gang. That mean he thinking. That mean he got his head on the swivel. That mean he ain't being sloppy with shit, right? But he was sloppy with this because he went back on the internet and he talked this, so they probably could indict him. They probably could indict him. Not say they indict him just because, but they could link any more murders to there.
They could charge you with the crime.
He acknowledged it. It's like, come on, gang. They got motive right there. So listen, you don't understand this, right? The feds is like this. Listen, the feds got something called substantial evidence. Substantial evidence, meaning that it just gotta seem to be true. Now in the state, no. They gotta have physical evidence, hard evidence. But in the feds, no. They got substantial evidence, meaning that if it's a motive, it's a crime. A lot of people don't know this. If it's a motive, it's a crime in the feds, right? All they gotta do is prove motive. They don't gotta prove crime in the feds. A lot of people don't know this, right? Then they be a lot of people go to jail trying to not prove their crime. You can't beat the feds by trying to beat your crime. You gotta beat the feds by finding a problem in their law, solving a problem in their law, right? So you can't beat them with the crime. Listen, if you watch this, let me tell you how it is. Nobody right now have got taken back on the sentence because they found out they ain't do the time. No. They ain't do the crime. No. They found out that they fucked up somewhere in the law. That's why people out. People out because they fucked up somewhere in the law. People was not out because they didn't do the crime. Everybody that's out still did the crime. That's what I think. They still did the crime. They say, okay, all right, then. I say shit like this. People say, oh, he crazy. He talk about this. They don't say this. It was a black dude, right? He was in jail for raping a white woman. Now, years later, they found the DNA. He didn't have no DNA, but it was 2 people that raped him. Yeah, he didn't have DNA on him, but he was still one of them. But they let him go. They let him go. But this is what I'm saying, though. Herbo. Light-skinned. He's like a bad. I don't know. He like a bad. He light-skinned. Well, I never thought light-skinned niggas was gangster. But I don't know. But I guess light-skinned niggas is gangster.
Don't underestimate no better.
Light-skinned niggas. I mean, you count on brown, so you got some mixture.
You know, when you come from a place like Chicago, you in the whole city standing behind you, you ain't some.
I'm gonna put on the views. Views can they ball. Come on, what thug tell you about views? He buying for guns. So you know his views. So you know his views ain't ball.
That trooper.
Yo, brother, nobody buying his views.
At the end of the day, no.
So everybody know him. Everybody do know Herbo. But this is what I'm saying, right? I'm gonna say this, right? Herbo, be watching this. I know you watching this. Everybody in Chicago watch this on GD, on Benny, on No Limit.
No.
Listen, if you watching this, you know I'm big dog on No Limit. I run No Limit. You know what I'm saying? I'm a prophet of God, right? He put me over the 12 tribes. So the 12 tribes in the street, they GDB vice lords and they No Limit. So I'm the commander-in-chief for No Limit.
Why they put you over the tribe?
Because I'm the one. Everybody over the tribe, but you gotta be aware to be over the tribe. So I'm the only person aware right now. So everybody else become aware they gotta be over the tribe. The tribe is yourself. A lot of people don't know. We broke it down into 12 parts. I'll talk about that later. But listen, I'm gonna say this, right? Herbo. Yeah, I'm not crazy. Herbo. If they come get you, gang, don't have no snitch likely mask on. Because I don't know if you're going to snitch or not.
I mean, why, like, this is my thing.
There's likely mask.
If all this, 9 times out of 10, the killings don't happen in the alley. These niggas don't think about cameras or nothing like that. But why it's going down?
So send it footage like those footage off playing real.
Yeah, the nigga was like James Bond out there.
It's like that nigga said, record me, I'm finna kill him. It's like he wanted to go down for this. And send it to her. Her gonna go get my book straight in jail. I'm going to jail for her.
Yeah, that mindset.
In that mindset. I'm gonna go to jail. I'm gonna risk my life. I got two switches. He put up with 2 switches with 2 dicks on it. Had to be. Had to be. He got 2 sticks. Line. 4. And